It have no data. It have no data. Mm. Get down into the science of the cacks, dog. Women. Oh wow. Sounds like an extremely extroverted person. That's what the personality thing does measure promiscuity and thing by. Like extroversion. Mm. Interesting. I mean, he's singing like a high performing, high stimulation person, and that makes sense to me if you're doing drugs and daddy thing, Lawrence. Like, yeah, like dog, daddy thing, like people, dog. This homosexuality almost linked to like cocaine use and thing, dog. Like, is just is just make a cock a hole feel nice, dog. Was that a guy? So I had a brethren who used to jock in work plenty. And a day we talking about it. You never jock in work, dog? But I work some 12-hour days in the office, dog. I ain't gonna lie. You had some dark times. Damn. That is trouble. Trouble. Lol. I tell Shane if he around today, come in and let me record some. Dog, I had so much fun yesterday, dog. That fly like nothing, dog. Men come and say, what, 3 hours? They ain't even know, dog. I nothing, dog. But I do think is a secret. Yeah, I mean, I do think it's a secret. All are we here for community, dog? All are we missing, some social something? Hey, I'd apologize to you a little bit, but I listened to that recording and like I do shut the fuck up, dog. Like I swear I'll cut people off. I'm so sorry about that. Right. No, I mean, I didn't halt at the talk, you know. See, I had a lot of times, you know, I wasn't talking over anybody and thing, but generally, I felt like I was kind of cutting, you know. Right. It was like after the first 30, I felt that like we set up enough that we could just go on talking. After that, it yeah, felt like quality podcast. In morning world. Hope everything good. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Ow. Ooh, what is here? Ooh. The water coming out of that. Oh god, no. Water coming out. Oh! I remember there in the beginning in Breath of the Wild. Fish! Fish, fish, fish. What? Sound like a trap. Yeah, I was I was eavesdropping the entire time. And did nobody else have the expertise? Mm. Mm. You know, early on when I was working in Mecklenburg, they had well they do truck fabrications and all of that. And I met this guy who does do the what do you call it? He used to do the the trucks for them. So basically he refrigerating the trucks and when he asked me to help him with something a day now, when he see I could help him, he was like, yo, I really need somebody to come in with me and work with the computer side of this thing now. And he was really wanted me to do it. I was like, I don't really want to go and learn refrigeration and all that. Right. 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 Yeah. Ticket. Shanks. Deal with him there like a jailer. Able to Sweet on what to pass. Spare brick, boy. Like what, boy? So, is like his lack of expertise or something cause a. Mm. Oh, okay. Now, I mean, boy, the UNC show some colors this wrong, so like shapeful shit. Mm-hmm. No. Why you think so, boy? Right. Right. Now that is real poverty, though. So taking that, they come to price mart with the churn, right? How expensive that was, you know? Mm. No, we talk about that yesterday. That's one of the main measures of poverty. Like if people if people just having kids and if a woman having kids and depending on man and men taking up all the jobs, that's what does create poverty. Dog, you hear a horror story? So I knew this woman, right? I met her basically. She was sleeping in the theater in Belmont with her two kids, and she told me that her husband get bounced down in front of Paris Mat, and they was living by his mother, but the aunt and the aunt children does sexually abuse her kids, like suck the boy dick, and like that girl when she go to school, she's like line up boys and suck the dick and things like that. And because of that, she had to take her kids out and live homeless. I tell you, it was alright though. Yeah. Yeah. And there's a person, and there's a person, I mean, I don't know. I think the child was being abused. Like, I mean, obviously, she learned that behavior from somebody who abusing her, right? Yeah. Not for real. Yeah, that's weird, honestly. But like, what killed me, dog, is the woman say her niece going to school and lining up boys and sucking the dick, dog. You went to a good school, though. Yeah, no. She think that cool that she could make guys come. The dude who write Fight Club, he told a story on Joe Rogan about he in a writing thing now, and this girl she say her grandfather used to sexually abuse her and make her jerk him off now, and she said yeah, she said that as a little girl, she saw a bird fall out a nest, and she picked up the bird, and like she instantly just squished the bird in her hand. And she said that the feeling of squishing the bird remind her of her grandfather's coming penis. And like I can like that almost not real in the sense that the juxtapose between death and her being abused like that and the loss of innocence and thing, for her to go through that and like that kind of masochism towards things now, like all of that come from whatever she was going through with her grandfather though. That shit's so heavy. Yeah. Yeah, could see that. No, you can't. You really can't imagine it, though. What? Mm. That's weird. Like I mean, it's probably just because it's so traumatic, you know.
Ah. Oh. Hmm.
I think I think men shouldn't be left alone. That we need to be um with other people. Yeah. All right. What's that? That Birmingham going on. CSL going on. Birmingham. It's a major tournament in in Birmingham. One of the worst places in England. Yeah, Jude Bellingham from Birmingham too. Do you mean it's a shit place? Nah, it is bad. Last time they went there and had the tournament, them fellas and them get robbed, dog. Flocks on them, man. Dog, Art shocked me so much the other day, dog. Art say he hates action slacks, dog. No, well, he's a person that does very cringe humor. And Art real cringe, no, boy. You gonna search it on YouTube? I mean, his kicks. Oh, he study like the law and thing of Dota, so he's do a lot of videos on Dota law. But he's like kind of just work on the ads and thing. Yeah, he's a bro, and he like super intelligent though. He's like a some kind of like psychologist, like a neurologist or some kind of shit though. Well, yeah, he don't need to do that. He's actually just a do Now he said just spam Omni-Knight. Yeah, he's a man who spam Omni-Knight on kick. When he wasn't good on thing, he used to spam Omni-Knight. Omni-Knight's stupid right now. He's not the best. Jenkins is the best. I like that. Oh yeah. That is talking about important stuff. Well, he have more videos on different burgers and things, but I just sent you like a compilation, popular one. He's do a lot of videos and collaborations with that particular channel. I know I see him that shit that you talking about with the with flipping his shit over. He loved that, and I one of his I don't know like in terms of sellers, but I saw him make that a couple times for different people. Oh, you know I just do too? I just put the French mustard and the onions with peppertis on the pan or the top of the burger and then smash it in it down. Let's go and take a pee there, come in. Hey, Birmingham looking nice. I'm surprised I never get into like these events and things. It's been nice the production value. You know, this have uh you know I like it. It's just they like the banter between the hosts has been nice. They show plenty footage of the the cities that they're in and thing. It's nice to see. Yeah, it's nice to see what dweebs in the rest of the world like, you know. Yeah. Bill Clinton. Definitely. You have some you have some particular discourse concerning Elon that you disagree with or something? So recently he was talking about sending servers and thing in space to save on well I tell my boss and I'm like we send a tender for that though. You see what you said there? I think that is Elon Musk. I think he is, if anything, an excellent marketer. Yeah. Peter Thiel does talk about that in his book. He say he's talk a lot about him as an investor. Like when these green tech people come to him, he used to shoo them away if they come with like suits and thing because he say it's tech, and if they come in suits, they're trying to be sales reps now, and tech people not good at being sales reps. So that if somebody come and they're not in like a polo with their thing, he used to run them away with green tech. And then he said where Elon beat everybody is Elon get 500 million from the US, build a lithium battery under that whole subsidy thing, and then really put it in a car now. And that is what make him a great businessman, like finding the product that would justify the, that whole industry, something that generating us, plenty money. And cars, boy, like that's his genius. Mm. Right. Mm. Right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. My family does live till 90 and thing, huh? See, Royal will live long though, that fucker. And Musk really, like, to me, his next big venture is, I think he's gonna be mining though. like shit in space. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, the nickel and shit. Hmm. Imagine they're doing that already now. you you give any credence to the whole America never went to space thing? So you think they really went there in the 60s and thing? American excellence is alive. Right. Right. Nah, yeah, Americans was fed up, like all that shit in New York where people was going by people and they just living in their house and shit. Like people was afraid of that. America. Right. Yeah. You know, I message the guy. I tell him, let me run it. Well, no, well, yeah, dog. I do two podcasts with guy, and I think both of them was like 4 hours, you know. Yeah, yeah. I want to get him to start to do origami stuff, and I will let him get like editing and thing. Now, I mean, by apart from the whole businessman thing, at the end of the day, like my heart goes out to him. My heart goes out to Shane. It's make me real sad to see them fellas. Like, I mean, you know what Shane been through with his injuries and thing, dog. Like nobody should have to. I find that real hard, dog. You know, his hand to like sigh. You know. No, I mean, I sure you have his shit going on, dog. You know, it's just those things I feel for. I try not to, you know, every time I ask for Shane from anybody, everybody will say, well, you know, Shane not working and everybody always have their perspective of somebody and who they is and what they're doing and thing. But, you know, I don't know the man business and I you know. So what? Like Bohemians. But what you gonna say about me, dog? Like, I could, I could, I could work on. What's that? Yeah, yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess taking on responsibility and thing is just how my mother raised me, boy. But like to do anything for myself, just to do well at school, to further myself, to like basically ambition and thing. Like I haven't been able to find that within myself. And to me, I think that I failed. Though. Like everything now is just a pipe dream for me. For the thing that for my unlived life, though. You're not? You mean you're a server man, though? You're a doctor and an engineer, though. Alright. I work at this company for a short time, and when I went there in the morning, every Monday morning, the staff used to offer coffee to the server. They would go and open the room and just put a cup of coffee inside of there. But they're not even IT people though. I thought that was so funny. That was absurd. I couldn't believe it today, but it's true. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kicks. The what? Right. Yeah, I literally sit down in front of a server for 5 years. So I know even an Iraq. Yeah, a small room though. Wow. Nah, I mean that is what it is, dog. Being a workman, dog. Like that's honestly that's one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard, dog. Like the dedication and that he must have seriously been a he must have been a I mean I only see a father like once or twice. So, I wish I could talk to him and thing, dog. Act well, oh god. Who don't like the birds? Nah, yeah, for sure. Real soulful guy. That used to always catch him out there. Like shit. For real. Torture them. Right. You see, mother don't understand your father, dog. Your father is a fucking scientist, dog. I'm not surprised. Wow. What is with this? I mean, what else is life, dog? What you gonna do? Die? Like you're gonna retire and die? Like that come in and taking care of your garden, dog. Think I'll go Greece. No, just go there and eat. Make our little rounds in Europe. Oh, nah, my girl, go with to go Japan. For sure. Oh, you go look. Yeah, you look. Skin dread. Oh, I don't know that. Oh, okay. I don't wanna see no rapper though. I don't wanna see no rapper live though. Rap is not for live though. Rap is for when you're by yourself and you're pretending to be a gangster though. Nah, telling you feel bad dog. You ever see Richard Pryor going to jail? And as he going in jail, he started bong something dog. And Gene Wilder said, "What going on with you? I'm getting bad, Jack. I'm getting bad." No, one of my favorite movies as a child is See No Evil, Hear No Evil. Yeah. Lol, I never see him. I never see that one. Actually, I watch it as a boy and thing, but never. I see up to 4. I know I watch it, but I have no memory of. The only thing I remember is Superman throwing he glasses in some fire and he snatched it out, and Lois was like, how you do that, dog? If I knew a man was ugly, is that what you're saying? She was not a looker. Well, that is the super thing about Superman, dog. He like y'all for who they is. We all should try to be like him. Okay. Yeah, I don't like makeup. I don't like makeup. You don't like titties though? Yeah, I like some titties though. Bient? That small dog you talking about? I like that. I like that. honestly, dog, like the idea of like preference in a person, I just don't like that. You know, like if you like somebody, you have to accept. You know, like I just think of it like from my perspective. Though, any girl that like me, like I love fat motherfucker, though, like they're not attractive. You know, so they had to get used to who I am, and you know, I gal sweet dog. I don't really, you know, I don't beat up like that. Right. Now, nah, but have people who's be like, yeah, you know, I like this and I want this, and I think that is. Um. Well, I think all of that is like um something social. If yeah, like what you like in terms of like this kind of breast or this like that is ideally like something social. Like I find that, you know, I had a lot of I didn't like this kind of girl and that kind of girl, and because maybe porn, I watching porn, and I like these kind of girls and brown skin girl with tattoo and this, and you know, you're looking for that in life. But um or slim thick red woman with tiny breasts, all them kind of thing, like that's just all of that. Like I think all of that kind of toxic, no, but you meet somebody and you know it have it like now I view a lot more as being sexy. Like now as I older, like it have some women that I just see in the school and thing, they're real heavy set and thing, but the way that is carried herself and the way that is act, and I could tell that they're very sensual, very in touch with herself, and I find that sexy. Bizarre. Right. No, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. The natural woman is a big thing for me though. Like a little belly, a little fupa, all that kind of thing. I don't mind though. Yeah, all of that cool though. Like, yeah, gal with six pack dog, honestly. It nice for real, is feel good, is do, but you know, it nice to hug up a gal too and sink into shit though. Yeah, yeah, they'd be proud of your six pack though. They work for that shit though. No man. Oh god. I mean, jeez. Yeah, nah, I had a girl once who was like a super fitness freak and six pack and all of that kind of thing. And it was interesting. It, you know, definitely she, when she used to real work out and things, she used to get mannish. She used to, you know, do emasculating things to me. Asian woman I find real like gym dog. Well, that's weird for you. Yeah, that's weird for you. I mean, I think that's the situation with me and the bad reds. Mm. Mm. I buy now an iPhone. What's called this thing, man? Um, yeah, I buy an iPhone 15 at the end of this month, and like next month I want to start to go like Chinese places and buy different snacks and thing and try to review them thing, and then maybe do some burger videos and thing, and then go around the place eating burger and fast food and thing with my gal. We will be walking and exercising every day when we do it now. So yeah, I told her about it. No, well, when I'm doing it, you could go with me. Will we go plan something? I don't work on Friday, so. And well, yeah. I'll pass fair. I'll go down and get my girl, and then we'll go Sando, and she live in right Gasperlo. Yeah, no, cause I never actually went there, no, boy. Look like it have something my girl wanna do. She said it have this cupcake that this a famous bakery in South used to make, and they actually invent like that recipe, how they just do it and thing. Or they are some of the first people known to do it. And she could real bake and things, she know real pastry stuff. And I was like, it would be interesting to, because we have the French culture and we have a lot of pastries. And I want to find out who have the best currants roll, dog. On principle. Not thinking about it, you know. But I mean, dog. You hate it? Nah, a good currants roll, right? Nah, a good coconut roll, bro. Nah, like, dog. Anytime I go anywhere, you know why I want to do that, dog? Like, I go on in town at time and I was like, yo, give me all the, like, there's a place that does sell essence now. So I tell them, boy, give me all the best essence, or all the does real selling thing. And they give me, is called this thing, boy? They give me cola champagne essence, dog. And I realize most places, that's what they just do. They just drunk the shit with cola champagne. All the coconut rolls and thing. And I don't really like that, no, boy. That to me, like anytime I have a right. Yeah, of course. Of course. No, but you know what I'm saying because you've had it, no, boy. It's just it not it ends. Yeah, dog, but that blow my mind, and I feel like people not aware of things like that. And if I have the capacity to taste these things in food, like I should definitely throw my hat in the ring, because I see in people who doing this like don't really have those kinds of descriptions, you know, just yeah, this tasting good. You know what good about it? So like my girl, she could make currants roll. So she tell me like with the components in their opinion that is make an excellent currants roll. Like was the difference with the texture when you put margarine versus butter, all of that kind of shit. So we are expertise too. What's up? What? Right. Boy? Yeah, yeah, boy. But I know when it helped, yeah? It's juicy, it's juicy. I'd say juicy. Yeah, for sure. Like when you smash, the smell does become like a aura around you, though. Yeah. Nah, never had the displeasure, honestly. It needed a period like yesterday. Yeah, the hell. You shaming the girl, dog. Auntie, and why she was phobic? Okay, she's from the old school. Ha 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 ha. Fair enough, she has standards. This No, I mean if the idea if that is your stipulations, but at the end of the day, is if she wanted, no, but and she ain't just doing that to. So like in my personality thing, it's a when I put it with my girlfriend on, it's a because I so extroverted and she not that I would drive the promiscuity in the relationship now. Um and that made me feel kind of guilty in a way. Like just because you're programmed to chase sensation, you'd want to put your partner through something that they potentially don't want to do now. You know, if to me, if something organic happens between a couple and a person, like that sound cool now. But otherwise, like knowing her temperament, I wouldn't like try to push something like that. You know. I mean, there's no from how a person is with the sexuality and all of that kind of thing. Well, when you get to see it, you know. I think people are more open now with like what they like and what they're into and all that kind of thing. Right, right. No, I hear you. I hear you. Like when I now start talk to my girl the first time, like I mean she talking to me almost she being real proper now. You know, real and she's put on like this proper way when she talking to people and I don't like that over because I find that is a facade. But I guess that's hypocritical because I know I just have my moods where sometimes I just be real happy and serving and I really like to host something. Alright, cool, man. Enjoy your lunch and thing. Yeah, I'm gonna eat out something later. No, I gonna eat breakfast. No, I good, I good. I mean, I just getting in the zone, you know, fasting in the morning and all of that kind of thing. Yeah. Lol. Yeah. Dog, one of my favorite fucking things is egg, sausage, and bread with some mustard, dog. Like, I love that. Goatees, dog. Bro, I love French mustard, dog. I just actually, I just buy French mustard on Amazon in like big bottles, dog. Like, I can't live without it, dog. No, dog, not anymore. Only Price Mart used to bring that, dog. Yeah, but I mean, it's like 4 US with. They just want to charge, you know, all kind of shit. So yeah, it's just, dog, is ridiculous. They stopped buying that because honestly, they just sell the small 250s of the mustard, and they charge $60 for that number. So it's not lucrative to bring like I don't know, a half gallon or whatever, 5 liters of mustard, or whatever it is. Yeah, yeah. But I'll let you know. Whatever. Oh crap, I jumped down here and I didn't get the eye. No. Oh, there's the grave of the king. There's the grave of the king. King of Rome or whatever. Oops. Rip. Oh, good thing I come back. I missed the yaha. Keep. Yeah, keep. Can face the dog. Oh no.